Carolina. We just ended up finishing game one, the Farmville Central Goldsboro. Farmville Central demanded that win to move on to the championship game, and it's the 1 seed and 2 seed going head-to-head to advance to the championship game here tonight. And let's go ahead and start here from Salisbury, just located in Salisbury, North Carolina, about 45 minutes south from here. 27-3 on the season. And how about this? Jaden Juke Harrison. This is a man that has 30.6 points per game. Absurd numbers for him, for Juke, as they call him. Harrison, the senior guard, been a big force all season long for the 27-3 Hornets. Then you have Reidsville, undefeated on the season, 27-0. Keandre Harris is that man. Sophomore, 6'7", forward, about 19.4 points per game for the Rams. And he has been a force all season long for this team. Again, everybody, glad to have you here with us tonight. The Rams and the Hornets here on the NFHS network. The Salisbury team that averages the same as Reidsville as far as points per game, both at 81 points per game. And they come here tonight head-to-head. They have not played each other. First time two teams have played each other all season long. Reidsville trying to keep their undefeated season going. When you look at on both sides, it comes to rebounds per game. Reidsville totally doubles it when it comes to against Salisbury. 44.8 to Salisbury's 19.5. The stage is set, and here we go from inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Stadium. A large crowd on hand. Salisbury in black, Reidsville in white. So 7:36 to go. Here's a shot that goes off fine, cannot make its way in. Turnaround shot and picked up there. Keandre Harris inside. Oh, that was blocked away. And who else? It's Jaden Juke Harris, but a putback shot the other way gives a lead to Reidsville. And the first points of the night for the team in all white. Salisbury. And Mike Getter back over. Dalton now from the right elbow. Shot off the front of the iron and rebounded there. Picked up by Keandre Harrison. .6:45 to go. Goes right, back over. Finds Dante Neal. That one shot just goes off. Second chance shot, can't get it there, and rebounded back the other way. Shot goes up, can't get it to go. Up and throws up still. A lot of back and forth action so far. Here's Salisbury to counter. 3 on the way. Got it. Juke Harris. Who else gets that one to go on the triple? And Salisbury has their first points and their first lead of the game. Neal. Now will go right. For Sharp. Inside for Lee. And that one's stolen away. Throws it back over. And shot on the way, and a foul is called on a charge. Taking a look right here. Bryce Dalton over to Juke Harris and tries to go up on the shot by Mike Getter. And a foul is called. Shot, Albert goes left. Back over for Neal. Neal takes a shot for 3. Just off. Offensive rebound and puts it in. And they call it and a foul on a shot by Harrison. Yes. So an M1 And this will go and send him to the free throw line for the possible triple play. Got it. So a big one. So Salisbury trying to get back in charge of the lead for three. That one just goes off. And defensive rebound taken up there by Jones. Jones on transition is lead. Long shot from way downtown. That one rattles out. And a rebound by Walker. 5-3 your score. 4:44 to go in the first period of play in the 2A state semifinals. Off transition back the other way. Up to the rim and gets it to go. A fast pace start to this one. Connor cuts inside, tries to go up and one. What a play. Yante Neal. So Hill calls the foul. The N1 shot. And this will go ahead and send Bryce Dalton to the line. Got it. To make it a 3-point play, and Salisbury is back within one. 2 fouls on Salisbury, 1 on Reidsville. Going up to the basket, up and under, and defensive rebound. Taken back up on transition. Here's Dalton. Dalton back over. Finds Walker over to Harris. How about Harris? Harris inside the basket and the rim. Gets just enough and a chance for another triple possibility. Got it. Once again. And Salisbury's back on top by 2. Lee. Over to Neal, he'll take his time, back over for Sharp. And they're gonna get a reach in here by Mike Getter.
Salisbury foul on number 5, Mike Peters, second. The third team foul. And for Salisbury, number 15, Braden Taylor.
Toss it inside, just off the quick draw. That one rattles out. Second chance opportunity, back from behind. Oh no, he doesn't like it. They're gonna call Deshaun Brown right there. Just got a slap on the wrist.
Salisbury foul on number 3, Deshaun Brown. His second, the 14th foul.
And that's gonna be his second and the 14th foul. So 3:35 remaining in this one. And Brown's already got 2 fouls so far. And that one rattles out.
Checking in for Salisbury, number 11, Hank Webb.
So 14 fouls for Salisbury, 2 for Reidsville, with 3:35 to go. The home of the Demon Deacons here in Wake Forest University. And that one just rattles out. Rebounded by Harris. Harris now going to the basket, floats that one up and puts it in.
Number 2, Kate Harris.
Neal. There's a rainbow pass inside. Use the big body. Negan making Harris go to the ground, and a whistle is called. You see right there on the ground, you see Deuce Walker. Take another look right here. How about explosively going on the ground, going for it, and lands on his back hard. Tell he hit the ground rough, but he's walking and appears to be okay. Salisbury 27-3 on the season. Reidsville 27-0. Here about Duke going to the basket, and that one's knocked away. And they're gonna say it was at a clean block. They are gonna say it's a clean block. Duke is in trouble, goes out of bounds, and it will stay here with Salisbury. Shot on the way for three. That one's just off the iron and out of bounds. Baseline drive to the back and puts it in. What a play.
Number 3, Sharp.
Kadiah Sharp. What a nice drive to the rim. Puts the lead back within 2. Salisbury on top. Skip pass. Harris from the elbow. And can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity on the way and puts it in inside the paint. What a play there by Deuce Walker Jr. Inside, getting dirty, and puts it in off the glass to extend the lead for the Hornets. Shot on the way and rolls in. The triple is good. And a 1-point lead for Salisbury. Reidsville pulls within. What a game we got so far. A lot of back and forth. Inside of the basket. Lost it en route. Rebounded. That was taken, snatched away there by Lee. Back the other way to the basket. And that one's taken and rejected. Off transition back. Here comes Taylor. Taylor, that one's rejected away there by Lee. And a whistle. And a blocking foul is called. With 1:22 to go. How about this? What a play. Jark Lee now getting back and blocking that one. So they're going to talk about that, and they're going to say it went off one of the Salisbury players. And what do we got here? Do we have is this a technical?
The foul was on number 11, Hank Webb of Salisbury. His first 15 foul.
Okay, so it's not going to be a technical though. So it did put, but it is going to go ahead and send Reidsville to the line. They didn't initially announce it as a foul. They said it was out of bounds. So they have adjusted their call, and this is going to go ahead and send. So here's where it all started right here. Take another look. So he goes back and gets it. So it sounded at first, they called it initially on Reidsville, but then changed their call over to Salisbury. And they called that one on Hank Webb. So Hank Webb, after all of that, was called for the foul. 2 free throws are made, and Reidsville's back on top, 14-13. Shot on the corner, got it! Bryce Dalton for 3. .56 to go. Left side, hangs back over, charges his way to the rim. Lost it, back, fadeaway 3. That one's just off, second chance points. How about the rebound there by Jarrett Harris? Shot on the way, that one is deflected en route. And they're gonna say it's gonna stay here with the Hornets in Salisbury. 16-14. Harris jumps it back out, trying to throw a quick pass inside. Harris, when it was deflected, ended up coming back and getting it. Now inside, Taylor, and a travel is called. So Reidsville now. Shot, gets it to go. 16-14 with 15 seconds left to go. 8 seconds, trying to get the last shot for Salisbury is Harris. Harris going up to the rim and can't get it to go. But he will go to the line and shoot a couple free throws. Another look here at Harris. What a player this man is. Young man has gotten rebounds, second chance opportunities, and now an opportunity to Salisbury to grab the lead to end the first period, and his first of 2 free throws is able to go through. Here's a shot, got it. 2 for 2 on the free throw attempts and a 2-point lead for Salisbury. Last chance opportunity, half court shot to tie it, take the lead it is, and can't get it to go. A lot of back and forth and a fast action first period. Salisbury on top, 18-16.
You know, I love being local for my customers. It means helping friends and neighbors. The people in this county care about who they walk beside. That's what makes it so good to live here. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
This NCHSAA championship event is brought to you by North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
Welcome back inside tonight. Wake Forest University on hand for this one inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Stadium. I'm Ford Martin, glad to have you here with us tonight for the NCHSAA 2A state semifinals. 8 more minutes left in the first half of play. It's on the way for a triple. Is no good. Taken back up. Oh, fadeaway jumper and puts it in. What a shot by Deontay Neal for a nice triple and a fadeaway triple that was to give Reidsville back the lead by 1. Nice spinorama there, taken out there by Walker. Tries to throw that one back out, and that one's deflected. Reidsville, a lot of back and forth and multiple lead changes in this one as Reidsville has the lead by 1. Salisbury looking to counter. Jeter for Webb. And good ball movement here by the Hornets. Here comes Harris who faked the shot, goes back up inside, and a nice fake. A little dipsy-do there by Harris to give Salisbury the lead back once again. There's Neal, who just had that triple earlier. Inside Harrison, one of our players to watch. Inside 4, trying to get his hands dirty there, was Hank Webb, as that one goes out of bounds. Reidsville looking to get once again another lead change. They'll dish that one back out. Thought about it for a second, was Sharp. That shot goes on the way. That one's no good. That one's rebounded by Bryce Dalton. Back the other way. Here comes Jeter. And they'll go and reset. Take a deep breath as Bryce Dalton, who will quarterback things from the point. Jeter. Skip pass over, finds Webb. Back to Jeter. Has a wide open look if he wants to take it. The crowd was urging him to do so. But a baseline drive here by Jeter, and he gets it to go. It sends the lead to 3. Still one possession game. 6:12 remaining here in the second period. Inside Lawrence Joel Stadium on the NFHS network for a chance to move on and play Farmville Central on Saturday. 3 off the pick. That one banks it in. And a tie game.
Number 4, Alfred Lee.
Arcreet Lee on that 3. Harris in trouble. Has to get rid of it. I'm going to call a jump ball or a timeout. Which came first? It is a jump ball.
Jump ball possession. Second in for Salisbury.
And a whistle. Tied at 22 apiece. And they'll toss this one in. Corey Lee. Back over. Finds Lee to Neal. Neal inside for Harrison. Harrison now. Dishes it back out for 3 in the corner. Got it! Corey Lee for 3. And Reidsville is back out front. 25-22. Halfway point in the second period. See what Duke Jerrison draws up here. Harris, fadeaway jumper, and a long 2 off the back, behind the backboard. They keep it in on the offensive board. Tries to thread the needle inside. A nice play there by Jeter to keep it on their side and hold possession. A baseline drive, a spin move. Didn't like what he saw. Shot to the elbow and gets it to go. Deshaun Brown. And a timeout is called by the Hornets. With 4:33 to go and a 30-second timeout. This gives us an opportunity to introduce the coaches for tonight's side. The one who just made the timeout, Albert Perkins. As you can see him there on your screen for the Salisbury and the Hornets, as he calls a 30-second timeout. And for the Rams and Reidsville, having an undefeated season, Jason Ross. This squad having a, see, he was on one knee right there. You can't see him right there, but having his team having an outstanding season. But what a game we've had so far. A lot of three-point shots back and forth. And a lot of it has been to do with Deontay Neal for Reidsville and Duke Harrison for Salisbury and the Hornets. And right there to kind of end it before that timeout on that three-pointer, Deshaun Brown, who is, I would say, in foul trouble, but he does have 2 fouls here in the first half. With 4:33 to go, Salisbury now within 1 after that jumper, and a 25-24 lead for the Rams. So Salisbury, home 13-0, away 7-0. Salisbury undefeated there, but when they play on a neutral court, they are 7-3 on the season. So all their losses have come on a neutral court. Reidsville obviously 4-0 on a neutral court. Going up to the rim, challenging his way en route, can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity. Looks like Harris got a hand inside. Third chance, gets set to go. Cameron Jones on the putback shot on the third chance, and more offensive rebounds. It's something we kind of talked a little bit about as that one goes back the other way. Stolen, going up to the rim, and Harris gets a hand on it, but they're going to say he got the wrist, not the ball, and a foul. And we talk about these rebounds like we discussed, and earlier, just taking a look right here. Rebounds for Reidsville, 45 rebounds per game, 19. And the fans don't like it. At least from the Salisbury side. And it appears that one, he had all ball on that one. But either way, it's going to go ahead and send Cameron Jones, who had that trip, that double point moments ago. That will go him to the line for the first of 2 shots. try and give Reidsville now their biggest lead of the game, which will make it 5. And got it. Harris now being double teamed. This is something he's very familiar with. Inside shot from the elbow. Has nobody open. Out in the corner. The wing zigzagging his way inside. And rebounded, taken back the other way is Harrison. Harrison back for Neal. Neal going up inside, upstairs! Harrison throws it down and gives Reidsville their biggest lead of the game. Reidsville starting to control this one. And Keandre Harrison for 2. Challenging shot, getting the roll in, can't get it. Missed opportunity for the Hornets, back the other way. Momentum all on the side of the Rams. Deontay Neal floats this one back up, trying to get a hand on it inside. Harrison trying to go up, can't get it to go. Baines wanted a call, not gonna get it. Harrison going up and puts it in. Harris, a finger roll all the way to the iron and rolls it in. Trying to set a play up right here at the top. Neal goes left, gets it back out. Sharp will hold, trying to calm things down a bit with 2:27 to go. Popped up ball in the air and just getting in time. Here's a 3 from the wing, just outside, defensive board. And do we have a whistle? We do. The crowd is so loud in here, it is hard to tell if we have a whistle or not, but we do. It is going to go against Reidsville and the Rams, but a loud crowd inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Stadium has even got us wondering if a whistle is made or not. The loudest in the few days we've been here that we've seen and heard in the home of the Demon Deacons in Wake Forest. Here's Harris. Harris sets up fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. And we'll see what the call is. A jump ball. It will stay in possession with Salisbury.
Jump ball, possession to Salisbury.
There's a dish outside. Oh, wide open is Webb for 3. That one just goes off the iron. Back the other way on transition is Neal. Neal goes up and a charge. So Hank Webb will draw the foul. And he'll take a jump out of the game. Going to bring in now Braylon Taylor.
Second team foul. And for Salisbury, number 13, Braylon Taylor.
31-26, Reidsville on top. Salisbury, knowing how Reidsville can get in spurts and go on multiple runs. Big 3 right here would be a good start, but that one's just off. Rebound by Harris with 3 players swarming him. Offensive rebound, but that just goes through the hands of Harris. Back to the way, 3 on the corner from the wing, and airballs it. And tries to keep it, offensive rebound. Nice play there by Harrison to keep it going. And drive to the rim, and lays it in. Cameron Jones. Harris will hold. 1 minute to play here in the first half. Kicks outside. Taylor here on 3 from the corner. Got it! Jeter and a big 3 to get it within 4. 46 to play. First half. Gonna hold this one out is Neal, being covered here by Walker. Inside, going to the rim, a high flow to the basket. Here's Harrison using that big body inside, and he's fouled going to the rim, and he will take his way to the free throw line for a couple free throws. A fast-moving first half so far in this one, and an action-packed first half, that is. More the opposite of what we saw is Farmville Central and Goldsboro. Goldsboro started out that game on a 10-0 run, and Farmville Central finished it off on a 34-5 run. Obviously a lot of back and forth toward the very end, but a 34-5 run for Farmville Central. They took the win. They move on to Saturday. The winner of tonight's game goes on and plays them. There's no contest in that game. It's Goldsboro and Farmville Central. Farmville Central was all over that one. Tonight, back and forth. Reidsville and Salisbury, a chance to move on to Saturday. And a free throw is good. 34-29, your score. 5-point lead. 2A state NCHSAA state semifinals. Nevo turns a hard firing shot and be able to hold that one in, trying to keep it in bounds. They do. Here's Harris going to the rim and puts it in with 16 seconds to go. What a play there by Harris. Harris and Harrison, both Harrises getting involved on both sides, Reidsville and Salisbury, making plays happen. Here's a long two, got it. Is this an and one? Yes, it is. His foot was on the line. Another look here on the dish by Neal. A wide open look there for Sharp.
Checking in for Reidsville, number 2, Caleb Kemper.
To 37-31. Got it. Long, hard shot to beat the buzzer and just off the glass and couldn't get it to go. Reidsville, Salisbury, a lot of back and forth, but they have taken command here in the first half of play. Reidsville 38, Salisbury 31. We'll be right back.
In 100 counties in North Carolina, we have over 800 agents. We are within the communities, and our job is to help you. It's not just a business relationship, it's a friendship. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Uber Teen Accounts, introducing an Uber account for your teenager. Visit uber.com/teens to learn more.
The National Guard is a part-time service that offers full-time education benefits. The North Carolina Tuition Assistance Program offers our soldiers 100% paid tuition to any state-supported college or university. Take this opportunity today to talk to a recruiter. North Carolina Army National Guard, always ready, always there. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina is a proud supporter of high school athletics in North Carolina and the official health insurance partner of the North Carolina High School Athletics Association. Blue Cross, partner of the NCHSAA, believes active communities and healthy communities and is proud to celebrate high school athletics. Blue Cross North Carolina, here for you, here for all. The exclusive sponsor of North Carolina High School Athletic Association State Championship Awards is Wells Fargo. For over 40 years, Wells Fargo has provided trophies and plaques for our regional champions. They also are the exclusive sponsor of the Wells Fargo Cup, awarded annually for overall sports excellence, and the Conference Cup Awards. Check out this year's Financial Fitness with Wells Fargo initiative to assist students and parents with their personal finances. Visit NCHSAA.org on the Parents Resource page for more details. These regional basketball championship games are streaming live right now on the NFHS network. Friends and family who can't make it to the games can watch action live on NFHSnetwork.com. This game, along with all other regional basketball games, will be on demand later, so you can relive the regional championship action. Subscribe now to view the NCHSAA Basketball Regional Championships. On behalf of Visit Winston-Salem, welcome to our city. Whether you're a local, frequent guest, or first-time visitor, we're excited to have you with us. Winston-Salem is a lot of things. Historic
like that first time, Buck.
amenities,
Just play above the rim, man.
we're home to celebrate the food scene right across the street, and one of America's top 10 downtowns according to Forbes. For more ideas on things to see and do, go to our website, visit winstonsalem.com, or stop by our downtown visitor center.
No, I knew that. I'd
Right next to the historic
Salisbury is
We can't wait to be there. Fuel your game with Gatorade, the official sports drink of the NCHSAA State Basketball Championships. Stay hydrated, stay energized, and dominate the court. Gatorade, fueling champions, one sip at a time. The NCHSAA is proud to use runners from Wilson's Sporting Goods for athletes to perform their best and require their best. That's why Wilson has been for over 100 years. Learn more at wilson.com.
He broke the background last shot.
Of the NCHSAA,
That is going to end up being like
close to home, right from North Carolina. We can learn more about the education, services, opportunities, and world-class training.
Watch this.
Provided to members of airforce.com. North Carolina Farm Bureau has offices in all 100 cities in North Carolina, offering a host of member benefits, including farms,
Watch this. If you Google it,
as well as bank products. All
I just wish the way it's still out there.
North Carolina Farm Bureau, partners of the NCHSAA, helping you is what they do best.
breaks back. This happened a few weeks ago. See, I'd already seen, I knew they were doing it.
I wait tables. But last week, I built a float hospital. I put out a forest fire. I stopped 1,000 attackers.
I mean, it's called a game right there. I mean, it was.
And led a team on patrol.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. I mean, it could definitely get done the next day or two.
But I worked full
in that
time.
situation, is it whoever's needed to win?
I mean, no, I don't know about that. It's a good question. No, it wouldn't be that. They would probably try to come back and finish it, or go to the other team's school, or go somewhere that, like maybe a local school where they could get the game finished. They would have to try to finish the game. I mean, they're not going. should get penalized for that. Because you got, you know.
Imagine trying to like call a company to come like put it in your back.
And especially nowadays because it's flexi, like hard that is to play. Like those, the older, like you see those old like 80s and 90s where they broke a lot, you know, it happened a lot. Like those are harder now because it's like the flexi.
It's partially because of the rail too. It's like it's like now it has springs in it.
After 150 years, there's only one thing.
Doing that at 10th grade. Being chilled in water in 10th grade is crazy.
When it comes to delivering high quality, affordable health care, relationships matter. And after 9 years, Blue Cross North Carolina is proud of the relationships we built with you.
I don't know.
We're 5,000 neighbors, friends, and families committed to improving the health and well-being of everyone across the state.
Like, I mean, he's only in 10th grade. You got to think like 2 years from now what's going to be. He reminds me a lot of like 6, 7. Well, yeah, 6, 7. He's got that. He's not good. I don't know what he weighs. I would imagine it's probably 230.
National Suicide Prevention. Learn it, know it's scary.
Because you never know when you or someone you know may need it.
Talk with someone who cares and get to a better place. Call Dr. Chat 988-24/7. 988. Let's get through it together.
I think tomorrow night will have good crowds because both the 4A boys games are back-to-back at 6 and 8, East and West, and I just think that, you know, well, bigger school, but like I'll tell you, Lake Norman brings always travel. They bring a good crowd. I'm coming back as a fan Friday and Saturday. Just like, yeah, I mean, there's going to be so many good games. Like, I want to see Central Tavares play Friday night. I'm going to come back Saturday. I want to see the Saturday game. You know, shoot, man, take that with you. You'll get you in. I mean, come in through there.
Yeah, come in through there. Like, yeah,
no, I mean, well, you should. I mean, we worked all week. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, I mean,
I don't think it expires.
No, dude, that's good. That's good. No, that's
still
good.
2024.
That's you tell if anybody, it's like I'd say the same thing. I mean, like we've done 16 games here this week, man. Like that's you know, yeah, it should be in. Shouldn't be no problem with that.
I hope he didn't put money in his mind. I went down there and got it. I don't know where he went, somewhere else. Down there, they gave a headset.
Oh, why was he saying something?
Hey, it was just
oh, I thought you were talking about us. I was like, oh, we didn't say it.
We got one more half. We're out of here.
Both these things were awesome. Yeah. I knew this would be a good game. I'll tell you what, Reidsville might be in that category. Now, Farmville Central, if whoever wins this game, Farmville Central is going to be a ball game. Although you can watch them on TV Friday and Saturday. Like St. Clair's coming in.
Oh, that's
It'll be low. It'll be depending on where you live. Like Charlotte Market, it'll be on one of your Sinclair, one of your stations there, like probably WCCB or something. Or like,
So it's not going to be on the NFHS?
oh, it'll probably be on that too, but it'll be on regional. It'll be on TV. Actual regional. That's why they're coming in with Charlotte. It'll be on actual. It'll be on like wherever you live. It'll be on like a local station wherever you live. Yeah. So like if you're in the Charlotte market, like it might be WCCB or MeTV or one of those. It'll be one of those things. Either it'll be a Sinclair owned station or it'll be like somebody they'll rent out time to somebody else. Like it'll be a local station.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if they got enough. You know, Isaiah.
You know, I love being local for my customers. It means helping friends and neighbors. The people in this county care about who they walk beside. That's what makes it so good to live here.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we...
This NCHSAA championship event is brought to you by North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
Back inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Stadium. Inside here once again, and it's been an exciting one thus far. Salisbury and Reidsville going back and forth. And Hallsfield ends up leading. With Reidsville taking a lead like 5-5 back and forth play action we mentioned. J.J. Harrison really has been the shining star for Salisbury. As we mentioned in the first half for a bit, the Harris and Harrison show. Kendra Harris was there talking about Reidsville. As we get the second half underway. Inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Coliseum. And that one goes up, taken back. Throws and dishes it back out. And taken up here again is Salisbury. That one is rejected away. So resetting here, Reidsville take the lead 38-31. And gets that one to go for three. Here's a shot from the outside. The man can't get it to go and hits it. Back the other way. See Harris. He's getting oblivion back the other way. That one's taken inside. Here's three all alone by himself. And that one can't get it to go in. Second chance points. Battle for it inside the paint. And it will go the other way. 38-34 your score. Reidsville on top. Back here on the NFHS network inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Coliseum. On campus of Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The NCHSAA 2A state semifinals as Harris goes up and foul. Salisbury 27-3 on the year. Reidsville undefeated at 27-0.
Reidsville number 10, Cameron Jones. His first and second team foul at the free throw line.
Your first half stats. Reidsville at 16 points in the paint to Salisbury's 14. And the biggest one is points off turnovers. Reidsville 14-0. over Salisbury is the one, the big one that stands out. But the second chance opportunities we've been talking about is Reidsville has been a team that's been known to dominate inside the paint when it comes to rebounds. 12-6 over Salisbury. Leading scorer right now, Harris for Salisbury at 16. And Sharp at 15. Harrison with the 8 for Reidsville. Take it back up to set up. Baseline drive, going up to the rim, and puts it in on kiss off the glass on the nice drive by Deontay Neal. Kicks outside for 3 in the corner, just off the rim, and rebounded by Harrison. Going to the rim, and puts it in. Neal back to back again. And a whistle is called. And this is going to be a technical, and it is. So this will go ahead and send Jaden Harris to the line. Lead scorer so far averages 30.6 points per game. This will go ahead and send him to the line for a couple free throws and knocks the first one down to put it at 37-42. And gets the second one to go. Salisbury in black, Reidsville in white. Reidsville trying to keep their undefeated season going all the way to the championship game. Trying to create some space now as Harris. Fadeaway 3, that one's just off and rebounded inside. Nice play there by Lee. Spin move, a nice spin ram inside. Sharp gets it to go and gets the shot off, but not able to finish. Harris now, and we're gonna have a blocking foul. Yes. So Harris will draw the foul. He was having a nice spin move to try and keep that play alive. And then right there in front of him was Deontay Neal, and that's going to take him out of the game. That's already 14 fouls so far in this half for Reidsville. Dalton now. Dalton dish back outside. Triple on the outside. That one rattles out. Offensive rebound, not there. Nice play there by Lee to keep it going for Reidsville. Salisbury wanted a travel call, not going to get it. Charge into the rim. And a foul's called. And a couple free throws coming up with the first team foul for Salisbury here in this third period.
The first team foul. Cameron Jones, way 2.
So a couple free throws here. This one is off by Cameron Jones. The 6'3" junior forward at the line from Reidsville, North Carolina. Got it. 1 for 2 from the line. And a 5-point lead for the Rams. Jaden Harris now from the wing. Drive to the basket, fadeaway shot. He got fouled on his shot. Well, they're going to lead Harris to the free throw line once again. Right here, kind of getting his hand inside. And the foul will be on the man who just shot a couple free throws right there. Number 10 of Cameron Jones. And Harris' first shot is up and good to get it within 4. And got it. 2 for 2 for the free throws. And a one possession game. Trying to get his hand inside right there was Dalton. That was turned back over. Picked up by Harris. Harris now dishes it back outside the corner for 3. That one's no good. Offensive rebound, putback shot. That one got slapped out of the way en route and blocked. Back to the way, nearly stolen away. Trying to keep that one alive was. And let's see what the whistle is called. So the foul there will be called on Bryce Dalton. That's his first. So that Adibadam shot, that was knocked away. 5-point lead, Reidsville on top. Cuts back left, charge to the rim, and put back shot, not there. Harris, second chance opportunity, not there. Off transition, back the other way. Charge to the rim, can't get it. Put back shot, and gets it in. Harrison now, a 7-point lead. Salisbury needs a big strike here. Here's a shot that goes inside, and a whistle. Oh, we're gonna call it a jump ball or foul. So either way, it's going to say here's a shot there by Harris, tries to go up, and he goes out of bounds, and no foul there on that one. But a couple substitutions there as it looks as if Deshaun Brown will come out of the game. Insert Hank Webb. And a timeout is going to be called, and it's a full one. Earlier today, Farmville Central took the win over Goldsboro to advance to the championship game. And tonight's winner in Reidsville and Salisbury will meet them on Saturday. There's a shot there by Harris that was blocked. It's the foul that they originally did not agree with.
You can count on Ortho Carolina to be more efficient, reliable, and just plain
a couple back and forth action right there. And how about right there, Kendra Harrison, been a force inside the paint, one of our players to watch in pregame, 19.4 points per game. He's been a big one.
Choice is a proud partner of NCHSAA. Supporting our athletes and their families is just one of the ways they deliver on their purpose to inspire and build better lives and communities. Choice Bank, member FDIC.
So both teams make their way back on the court. 47-40 is your score. The NCHSAA Basketball Regional Championship on campus of Wake Forest University. Harris now spins back out, fadeaway jumper, and can't get it to go. It's back-to-back missed field goals by Harris, who really felt like he couldn't miss a single shot in the first half. Going to the rim, and a foul is called. Blocking foul there is going to be called there on Hank Webb.
Salisbury on number 11, Hank Webb, his second, the third team foul.
As Harrison tried to go up, and right there, Hank Webb. Yeah. Big fella coming in right there with Harrison down inside. And that one rattles out for his first of 2 free throws with 3:04 to go. Harrison now at the line. Got it. So 1 for 2. And the biggest lead of the night for Reidsville, 8. Cross court pass, Webb for 3. Got it! And a little action right there on the three-pointer shot on the skip pass from Harris. Pointed down to the young fella. His jumper inside. Nice play by Abeldeum. Abeldeum now. Getting inside the action. Back within 7. Long through the way for Harris. Can't get it to go. Battle forward inside. Not there. Abeldeum, and there's Webb coming from behind. A force. Using those wheels to knock it out of bounds. Dishes that one out inside. Cameron Jones in the basket. Not there. Harris takes that one, is ripped away. Webb now. Thought about it. Skip pass. Over. Dishes it back outside the wing for 3. Not there. Webb looks like he thought that was going to go through. He started turning back up court. And a foul. Calling that one there on Mike Jeter.
Celebrate number 5, Mike Jeter's third. The 14th foul.
So it's a 7-point lead at halftime. It's still a 7-point lead right now, with at least total in the game. 9:53 remaining, and a couple of official. They're going to call a technical right here. The fans are cheering for it.
Warning on the Salisbury boat.
But they're having a conversation is Albert Perkins. And they're going to talk about it right here, saying they're talking about the net. Saying the net is off. And I think that's maybe what Albert Perkins was talking about, that maybe one of his shots didn't go in, or the rest are still talking here to the bench. And right now they are still, Albert Perkins has not let up on one of our officials. Let him still have it. Either way, we're back to play. A 7-point lead, and Reidsville looking to extend their lead. Spin move inside as Williams. Williams trying to go up, and airballs that one on the floater. Webb now for 3. Got it! Back-to-back threes for Hank Webb. That one's nearly turned over. And Hank Webb, a nice triple, and gets it within 4. Sidesteps his way in. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Webb. How about Hank Webb putting on a clinic? Here's a 3 now to get it within 1. Got it! 6-0 run for the Hornets. And part to Hank Webb. Getting it done, and a 1-point game. That one's just off. And there's a rebound. Taking back the way is Dalton. Dalton for the lead. Oh, and it's slammed away. Oh my goodness. A huge block. Now Kari Lee. Oh my goodness. Trying to get the momentum back. Knocking that one away volleyball style. Here's a triple to take the lead. 3 threes in a row. And the crowd from Salisbury is on their feet. And a timeout is called by Jason Ross and the Rams. Salisbury out top, 52-50. Wow. Another look at this one. Hank Webb, the first of his threes, then back the way on transition again. Bryce Dalton for 3. That one got it within 1. And the previous one takes the lead. 52-50. It was at one point a 7-point lead, and Reidsville had possession. And it all started with Hank Webb getting that 3 to get the momentum back on the side of the Hornets. And now Reidsville after a quick short timeout by Jason Ross. Charging to the rim. That one's blocked away, and a foul is called. What a game we have here tonight inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Coliseum. A chance to move on to the championship game against Farmville Central.
The fifth team foul.
The 1 and 2 seed. Farmville Central handled Goldsboro earlier this afternoon in Reidsville. Trying to hold off this surge as they get within one and an opportunity to tie the game here on a couple of free throws by Sharp. Got it. And a tie game once again. What a game we have on hand on our last game, our fourth game of the day. On campus of Wake Forest University, trying to get the last shot right here. Who better than Jaden Harris? 5 seconds. Harris now to try and beat the buzzer, and time will run out. Thought Harris was going to take the three, but either way, we are tied at 52 apiece. The final 8 minutes and a spot in the championship coming up next.
You know, I love being local for my customers. It means helping friends and neighbors. The people in this county care about who they walk beside. That's what makes it so good to live here.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is
NCHSAA Championship event is brought to you by North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
Back inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. Lawrence Joel Veterans Coliseum, that is, for on campus of Wake Forest University. And what a game we have on hand tonight. 8 minutes, 1 period, decide who moves on to the championship game. Reidsville now, a shot, that one rims out, and a putback shot is good by Harrison. This is it back over, going to the rim, gets it a fall. Nice play there by Jeter.
Number 5, Mike Jeter for the Hornets.
7:33, tied at 54. The loudest crowd we've had all day and maybe all week. Here's a step back jumper for 3. That one rattles out. The offensive rebound, challenging for it. Harris tries to go for it, kicks it back out, gets it. Back the other way. Here comes Jeter to the rim and puts it in. Salisbury out, back on top. Sharp now will hold. Oh, and they're going to call a reach in. They're going to call it on the floor. And he'll stay with Reidsville on the first foul. Of the fourth period on Salisbury. You can hear, folks, a loud crowd here tonight. And timeout is called. A lot of back and forth action right here. This is something where when you look at these teams, and you know, these are still young kids out here trying to play, you know, and things get a little too high, trying to calm them down a little bit. A big game on the line. And that's exactly what Reidsville's head coach, Jason Ross, and Albert Perkins of Salisbury is telling his squad. NCHSAA 2A semifinals. And another look right there off that transition, the left-handed hook by Jeter. And really, it's been a lot of back and forth action. You know, Harrison, who drew that foul right there, been a huge force inside the paint. So here we go. 6:53. To figure out who moves on to the next round. They'll toss it in. It is Jones. He'll hold. Back over, gives to Sharp. And then over to Neal. Now Neal. Good ball move. A long three on the way. That one just off the front of the iron. Trying to reach for the ball and goes out of bounds. But a nice hustle play there by Deuce Walker Jr. to try and get possession possibly for Salisbury. But that one just goes out of bounds. Reidsville now and will toss it in. Kicks it out on the three in the corner. Airballs it. That one's ripped away by Hank Webb. Webb back over. Finds inside for Jeter. Can't get it to go. Put back shot is good. Throws it over. Short. Over for Neal. Bounce pass inside. In the corner for three. Got it. A great lead. And a quick timeout is called by Jason Ross. We'll have one timeout remaining.
30-second timeout, Reidsville.
And look at Webb right there, kind of faking it out, and the putback shot there by Webb, and then a nice follow-up shot on the second time by Harris. We got to give a lot of credit to what Hank Webb's been able to do here in this second half. Really kind of got it all going, and the momentum on the side of Salisbury to get back into this one. 2 threes by the young man, and a big rebound he had earlier. The kick start and pass one back out to Dalton for Salisbury. Now let's see what Reidsville can draw up here. .6:05 to go. Outside he'll hold. Spin move. Inside pushes him off. Harris, step back three. Not there. Webb tries to get a hand inside. And that one goes out of bounds. The fans were wanting a whistle to be called. They weren't going to get it. And a putback shot there is good. Spin move for Reidsville. Dante Neal, long three on the way. Got it! Tie game with 5:14 to go. What a game of back and forth. Harris trying to set it up. Harris inside. That one floats up high in the air. Rebounded by Williams and trying to be taken back away. Neal now cuts left. Baseline drive to the rim. And they might call Webb on this one.
Salisbury foul on number 11, Hank Webb.
So Hank Webb will be called on this.
The second team foul.
How about the triple beyond the arc, long distance range. And a beautiful shot by Neal. And this will go ahead and send Sharp to the line. The 6'3" junior guard from Reidsville, North Carolina. Got it. Both free throws are good. Reidsville back out on top, 62-60. And a fast-flying game here tonight, and a good one on hand. whistle.
Reidsville penalty number 10, Cameron Jones. His third. The first team foul.
This is when the in, outside towards a high up in the air. That was taken up by Deontay Neal. Neal shot on for three. That one's off. Offensive rebound. Taken up, who else? Harrison puts it in. 4-point lead for Reidsville. Harrison dominating on the floor inside the paint. Rebound after rebound. Take it back over again. Walker outside for Dalton for three. That one rattles out. Webb gets the rebound. And Webb lost it. Taken up by Harrison. To the rim. Put it in. Sharp. Got it. Here's a charge on the baseline drive and fouled on the way. 6-point lead for Reidsville. And right there, that's all it's been all night long. It's been Harrison using that body inside, his size against his squad. 3:46 to go, a couple free throws. First one is in and good by Deuce Walker Jr., the 6'0 senior.
Checking in, number 3, Deshaun Brown.
3:46 to go. A spot in the championship game, down by 5 to make it 4. Walker got it. So he goes both free throws, and a full timeout is called by Albert Perkins. And a 4-point game to move on to the championship game. Try to calm his players down. Jason Ross, see there, getting his squad ready for the final sprint to end this one.
We remind everyone in attendance tonight of the NCHSAA's emphasis on good sportsmanship and positive
66-62. We give a big shout out to our entire team here tonight.
Let's help the championship to be conducted.
Broadcasting 4 games today. Our camera crews, our producers, directors, everybody on tap tonight, making this come possible. We appreciate their hard and dedicated work to bring you all the games here this week. It's been a fun week so far here in Winston-Salem. In the First to Flight State for the 2A state semifinals here tonight. So here we go, 3:46 to go. 66-62, Reidsville with possession. Reidsville in white, Salisbury in black. Deontay Neal. Always take his time here. 3:28 to play. Neal. That's the right side, streaking across by himself, getting a hand inside. They're trying to put Harris on a man defense now by Harris, trying to keep him on Harrison. It's the only time the sizes matter, and they're keeping him close. They're not letting him really get anywhere. 3 on the way. That one's bricked on it and ripping it, and a jump ball is called, and that's going to go with Salisbury. Big possession here for Salisbury, and that one is just a unforced error, but it goes out of bounds, and he holds on to it. So Salisbury gets away with one, as that was picked off by Deontay Neal and goes out of bounds. So just keep that one in play for the moment, but then got tripped up and fell backwards out of bounds. So Harris now will toss this one in front of his own bench. And they're actually make a short switch. Bryce Dalton will do so. Once again, on their big possession here. With Salisbury hit from behind, no call. They'll let him keep going. Here is Neal to the basket. Oh my goodness! Keandre Harris. throwing it down, big fella. 2:33 to go. Gets that one to go to kind of quiet things down a bit. Back to a 4-point game. And oh my goodness, Keandre Harrison going up the ladder and slamming it down. Harrison now again with Harris on him. And a charge is called. So they call that one there on Harrison on the charge. A little conversation there back and forth between Harris and Harrison. A little friendly banter there between these guys. These guys have been going at it all night long. Two strong competitors. That's his third for Harrison. Where would this team be without Keandre Harrison? An absolute force inside the paint all night long. Another look right here. Going up for Harrison, going up and taking it down. Wow. Just trying to clean up the floor here a little bit to make sure everything is okay. 2:09 to go and a 4-point lead for Reidsville. Here's Bryce Dalton. Inside, cuts it, finds Walker. Walker Smith trying to get back inside. That one's batted out of the air by, take a guess, Keandre Harrison. Harris almost lost it. He cuts right, and Harris will draw the foul. Or what do we got here? Is this we have a timeout? And we do have a timeout. So a timeout is called. They're trying to call it, seems like, pretty quick when Harris was in trouble down low. And I believe Albert Perkins called a timeout. It looked like Harris was in trouble. Another look right here, that swat away by Harrison. With 1:53 to play. Farmville Central advanced earlier today. Reidsville and Salisbury, the 1 and 2 seed from their respective bracket, trying to move on. 68-64. Harris now will hold. Trying to set some space. Harris now charging to the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Harrison. Oh, that one fell back out. Giving back over. Trying to put it back up. Second chance shot. That one gets to go. Bryce Dalton. Third chance opportunity and a 2-point game with 2 to go. 90 seconds. Neal will hold. A big, big possession here for Reidsville. Trying to create some space. Bryce Dalton's all over him. Is Deontay Neal. 1:10 to play. Neal going up and can't get it to go. Putback shot is good. Back to 4 points. Harris, long shot. The 3-pointer, he's been money all day. Can't get it to go. And they're just going to take their time now with 52 seconds left. The crowd on their feet. Last minute of play for a chance to move on. Deontay Neal now has a free open space to the rim and got it to go. Harris, they need a big strike here. Harris now to the rim. Can't get it. Put back shot is good. 25 seconds left, and they're going to have to foul. But we have a timeout is called, and his last one by Albert Perkins. And a 4-point game with 25.4 to go. And I think it's safe to say it's foul time if you're Salisbury. especially with no shot clock. As a reminder, here in high school sports, look at this, a free drive to the rim.
Once again, spectators are not allowed on the court.
I kind of wonder if that was an opportunity to try and foul, especially with, Salisbury only has 2 team fouls on him right here. They need a quick foul. (72-68) on a 30-second timeout. So here we go. Corey Lee throws it inside. Should have a quick foul here, and we do. And it's Bryce Dalton that will cause the foul.
The foul on number 0, Bryce Dalton, is second. The 13th foul.
Toss it here, and another quick foul. They're finally going to get it. A lot of clock ticked off right there. 6 seconds ticked off.
The foul is on number 5, Mike Peter.
So I need another quick one here. They need to foul. Obviously, don't want to go too aggressive or result in a technical. Another chance to toss this one in here. Can they get it? Not much space is there. Trying to get a jump ball out of it. Either way, it would have belonged to Reidsville. And 2 shots coming up with 20 seconds left to play.
The 5th team foul.
So going to the line now will be sharpshooter himself, Deontay Neal. Reidsville shooting free throws the rest of the way. Reidsville still has 2 fouls to get before that puts Salisbury in the double bonus, as you can see in the left corner of your screen. Neal now. First to 2 is no good. So a 4-point game, 2-possession game that is. We've seen a couple opportunities there where a 3-point shot was fouled for a 4-point play. So it's a big one, a true 2-possession game, and it is. 5 points is the score. Full court press here by Harris. Harris needs to go fast. Harris spin move, and Harris is fouled. They still don't go to the line for free throws yet. 3 seconds ticked off there in a 4-point game. Quick one here to Harris. Harris going to the rim and lays it in. Now a 1-possession game. And what do we got? Are they saying more? They're saying more seconds rimmed off. It looks like they're talking about a clock issue. It looked as if a couple seconds went off the clock. Are they going to tack on some more time? And they might say it's official. 13.8 still there, and a quick one. So they did put more time back on the clock from 13.8 to 14.8. A whole second on. And now it's down to 14.2. And a quick whistle. And Harris is called for the foul in a 1-possession game. It looks as if right now Jason Ross isn't liking the clock. So a lot of conversation about the clock right there, but as of right now, it's going to stay at 14.2 in a 1-possession game. 2 big free throws coming up here, starting with 1 big one. Got it. And they knock down 2 shots, and they knocks down this second one. Here's Salisbury. I want to put it in the hands of Hank Webb from outside the arc. Got it. Got them both. That's 2 big ones. And a quick timeout is called by Reidsville's head coach and Jason Ross. 2A state semifinals, a 5-point game. Reidsville looking to move on and keep their undefeated season alive. Everybody take a deep breath. A lot of fans on their feet. Inside Lawrence Joel Veterans Coliseum on campus of Wake Forest University this season in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm Ford Martin. Glad to have you here with us for our last of 4 games that have been played today. A long day today. So toss in here by Webb. A quick one to Dalton. They need something quick. Trying to get a 4-point. Oh, they're going to get 3 free shots, but Harris is down and hurt. Good heads-up play there by Harris. So he gets 3 shots, and his wrist, pulling at his left wrist though, trying to shake it off. So this is going to send Harris to the line with 10.7 to go. A whopper of an opportunity to get it within 2, and gets 1 to put it at 4. Now a chance to make it a 1-possession ball game. Second shot is good. He's still holding on to that left arm. Here is a huge one to make it a 2-point game.
Yeah, probably.
Harris now. No one's good. Maybe it's a miss on purpose, not sure. Taken back and a quick foul. So it looked as if that went off the front of the iron, the basket, to hopefully generate an offensive rebound, but no. And now 7.5 to go. And now Deontay Neal will go and shoot a few free throws. It all starts with this one right here. We'll make it a 2-possession game. Got it. 2-possession game. And second one rattles out. Here's a big one. Harris now trying to use for 3. Trying to get a foul off of it. Can't get it to go. And that is going to do it. Reidsville is going to advance against Farmville Central for the 2A state championship. They move on. And what a game, 76-72. And right there is your player of the game, Condre Harrison, the man who's been all over the place inside the paint using his size. He's your Uber Teen Accounts player of the game. And they'll go on and move on to play Farmville Central, the NCHSAA Boys 2A Championship. Reidsville 76, Salisbury 72 from our entire team today here on the NFHS Network. I'm Ford Martin saying goodnight. We'll see you tomorrow on Thursday for some more action. Reidsville takes the win.